All right, we have a pretty interesting ending here. Passion rose. You came in, you did get it all up. You were an emotional mess. You couldn't do it.
Nope.
Let's talk about that. What was the deal? Why'd you turn into a big crybaby?
It was just too intense for me. It was too much for me to take, and I thought I could do it, and just couldn't.
And you couldn't. You're not the first, and I'm sure you're not going to be the last. But here is what is going to make you epic. I'm not even bull. This is a first for me.
Mm-hmm.
I've dreamt about this my entire life, no lie. Mm-hmm. All right. Earlier in the shoot, tell me who dropped you off.
My mother.
Your mom. Who is behind you right now?
My mother.
Your mom. What the is she here, and what's getting ready to happen?
Well, my mom's gonna sit here and watch me do my scene, and she's gonna be coaching me and keeping me calm, cool, and collective.
Mom, come over to the side here. I gotta talk to you.
Yes.
I mean, this is a little fucking weird, right? I mean, you're gonna watch your daughter take 2 loads to the face.
Yes.
Have you ever done that before?
No, I have not.
No.
You may be wondering, what are they doing? But you know what? I'm going to get into all of that. I've never seen anything like it. Chances are you haven't either. But I talk about this all the time. How women like that sabotage younger women, even sell out their own daughters. Shout out to Jay for sending me this video. I appreciate you always for your support. Take a second to make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Click the notification bell for updates. And if you're new, include new subscriber in your comment below. And I'm going to try my best to respond to all of you. You may remember Rachel from this video right here. Her grandmother kicked her out of the family when she found out that she did a double G scene. If you don't know, it's a website that promotes white boys conquering black women. They label these black women ghetto, and they do the most crazy things. When it comes to Rachel, I was told that it was multiple men, and they went Tyson Fury on her. In this video right here, if you missed it, Rachel, she was responding to the backlash from her family and bragging about getting $2,000. Well, she said almost $2,000 and Uber rides. People that went and saw this video, they couldn't believe it. Enzy Rose, she was upset. She said that she saw the site, her picture and others, and got angry. Enzy was so angry as if it was her own kinfolk. But in this comment here that she left me, she said, "We so thirsty for money and some slight fame, we will do anything." And you know what? She's right. Why would these women sign up to do this? Missy Me is talking about, yes, they are being forced. You never know the situation. Missy, no one forced them to do this. They are over 18 years old and they signed contracts. On top of that, they can stop at any time during a scene. In the last video, she explained how another girl stopped before her and they didn't pay her. These women are doing this stuff and humiliating their families and themselves forever for less than $2,000. I understand the outrage. Honestly, I don't think it's enough. Winter Soldier, he got so mad that he took it out on me. He said, "Pink book lessons. I have a problem with you now. You're protecting her. All the madness that women talk about us 24/7 on social media, this needs to be known and seen." He said he's never seen a woman put down like that before. That was his reaction after watching it. I still don't understand how I'm protecting her, Winter, but you know what? Okay, if you've watched enough content on this channel, you already know what I stand for and what I don't stand for. But hey, I do understand the outrage. I am definitely not going to tell you here on YouTube what happened. All I can say is this: click the link below. Now, with Rachel's situation, her parents, they did not condone this. But you have a woman right here, her mother wanted to coach her through it. Not going to waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into it.
All right, we have a pretty interesting ending here. Passion rose. You came in, you did get it all up. You were an emotional mess. You couldn't do it.
Nope.
Let's talk about that. What was the deal? Why'd you turn into a big crybaby?
It was just too intense for me. It was too much for me to take, and I thought I could do it, and just couldn't.
And you couldn't. You're not the first, and I'm sure you're not going to be the last. But here...
Yeah, any woman signing up for this type of stuff, they're disturbed emotionally to begin with. They're rebels. They're Jezebels. They know it, they say it out loud and proud, they have no shame. And that's why people like this, they have to stop being normalized. They should never get good attention because what they're doing is not good. It's their beliefs that's poisoning all these young girls and women out here anyway. They should be called out by women and men, and we have to express complete disapproval of what they're doing. And that's going to be the only way to change public opinion. So the same tactics these people use to normalize this behavior, we have to counter that to reverse it. But here's the problem. A lot of women don't want to reverse this because too many of them want to be this. And a lot of men, they're unconcerned as well because too many of them want to be in the company of it. Yes, there are people out there attracted to this Jezebel spirit. So out of the people that's left and not a part of those categories, what are we to do? All I can say is that if you're not calling out 304 culture, then you're condoning it. We have to show younger women that this is not okay.
Here is what is going to make you epic. I'm not even bull. This is a first for me. I've dreamt about this my entire life, no lie. All right. Earlier in the shoot, tell me who dropped you off.
My mother.
Your mom. Who is behind you right now?
My mother.
Your mom. What the is she here, and what's getting ready to happen?
Well, my mom's gonna sit here and watch me do my scene, and she's gonna be coaching me and keeping me calm, cool, and collective.
Mom, come over to the side here. I gotta talk to you.
Yes.
I mean, this is a little fucking weird, right? I mean, you're gonna watch your daughter take to the face.
Yes.
Have you ever done that before?
No, I have not.
No. Have you ever done back in the day or anything?
Yeah, right in my bedroom.
No. Okay. Now, your daughter spoke very highly of you. You were her rock, is what she said. Like, you're her support system. This is weird, though. This is really fucking weird, man. Like, my mind is blown. What's your take on this? Do you approve of your daughter doing porn, or do you just support her because she's doing it?
I approve of it because it's her decision, her body, and her choice.
It's so crazy how it's always their decision and their body, their choice and their mind and all that stuff whenever it's something they want to do. But at the same time, they run away from the consequences and accountability for those decisions that they make with their mind, their body, their choice. So they want the privilege but not the responsibility. And why is she rubbing her head like that? She said her mom is her rock. They have that whole sister-daughter relationship going on. She not only approved of her daughter being there, but she also drove her there. They did her so bad that she left out crying. And her mama got her back in there, rubbing her head, trying to get her to keep doing it. Why? So she can get that check. I'm assuming that she probably promised her some of it.
And anytime when you have one of your kids make a decision like that, you can shut him out or you can support him. And I choose to support him.
You know, that's great, because a lot of girls come in here, they don't have that positive reinforcement from their mom. Most of them don't even know who their fucking mom or dad are that come here. You're probably not familiar with our site, are you?
No, I can't say that I am.
Okay, if you were, you probably wouldn't be sitting here. We're heralded as one of the more, like, degrading, humiliating, basically the last stop on the fucking road to throwing your life away. You know, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
But having your daughter sit there and being called names like bitch, whore, slut, I mean, is that something you approve of, or do you wish maybe she chose a different style of?
You know, again, and everybody has to start somewhere.
Obviously, she doesn't care. That's why she is sitting there with her.
So this might not have the place where she wanted to start, but this is where she started. She's not always going to be at the bottom. There's always the chance for improvement and moving up in it. So again, in any profession, you have to start at the bottom to work your way up to the top.
You got to make your bones.
There you go.
I'm actually a little upset your mom's calling us the bottom now. You know?
I'm going by what you said.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of think we're the best at what we do.
Hey, and if that's what you think, then that's what you think. Somebody has to think that, right?
That's right. I like her. I wish, you know, maybe we can get both of you back for a full scene, because I think your mom can make it happen, man. I think she's pretty. All right, you ready to take 2 shots to that face?
I am ready.
Mom, you ready?
She's got this. I'm behind her.
All right, yeah, literally,
I'm
right?
behind her. I've got her back, literally.
I'm disgusted. If you want to see or hear what happened next, then I'm going to go ahead and leave the link below in the description. This is just the lowest that I have ever seen. You heard what he said. Parents don't go around dropping them off to do this. Most parents don't even know they're there. Like Rachel's family, they didn't find out until one of her cousins told on her. Her grandmother disowned her. This woman went there. She ran out in tears, and her mother got her to go back. The crazy thing is that she calls her mother her rock. They both allowed them to sit up there and talk to them any kind of way and do whatever. And for whatever reason, it seems like all the feminists, they don't seem to care about it. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started below in the comments. Is this something else that will be normalized? Let me know what you think below. Shout out to Tyrone W, Dark Power, and Trey Shell. I appreciate all of you for your support. Want to see more content like this? You can support the channel as well. Links to PayPal and Cash App are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.